Objectives. After listening to this module, you'll be able to describe number 1, the meditation continuum, number 2, types of meditation, and number 3, the overall benefit of meditation. Introduction to meditation. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word meditation? Unfortunately, many people think it's that thing that weird people do as they burn incense and sit cross-legged on the floor with the palms of their hands facing up as they chant. But actually, meditation is simply focused concentration. In terms of a stress management technique, you can go a step further and say it's mental exercises that affect the body. Or you could say it's a mind cleansing technique. The main purpose of meditation is to gain control over your attention. Meditation is the oldest of the relaxation techniques, and virtually every relaxation technique involves some aspect of meditating or focusing your attention. Meditation continuum. The meditation continuum illustrates the cognitive stages of meditation. When you do these relaxation techniques, you might notice that you go through the following stages. Meditation begins. You'll listen to my voice as I give you directions, but after so many minutes, boredom sets in. Your mind is capable of thinking much faster than the speed at which I'm going to speak as I take you through these relaxation techniques. So your mind gets bored, which means that you'll start to have distracting thoughts. You might start thinking of other things like what you have to do today, or what you have to do after you listen to this module, or what you need to pick up at the grocery store, or whatever. If you can just keep going, keep gently bringing your thoughts back to my voice and concentrating on the instructions, you'll experience deep relaxation. So you're almost there if you can just get past the distracting thoughts. It's okay to have distracting thoughts. It's part of the meditation continuum, but it's important to keep trying to bring your thoughts back to my voice, because if you can stay with me, you'll reach deep relaxation. If your mind wanders, use the word no to discontinue the free association. At first, repeating the selected word seems monotonous, but with time, it will become the perfect vehicle to clear your mind of mental clutter. After being in the deep relaxation phase for a while, you might even experience detached observation. This is when you kind of feel like an observer. You're observing what's happening. You're in a very relaxed, passive state. Superconsciousness, also referred to as enlightenment, is when thoughts come to your mind that might give you insight into a particular situation. Your mind is completely receptive and open. I would love it if you're able to get to the super consciousness stage, but if you can at least get to deep relaxation, that would be great. Types of meditation. Meditation involves restricting consciousness to focus on a single thought. This single thought becomes a device to wipe all other thoughts from the conscious slate. Two main types of meditation are mental repetition, which involves use of a mantra, which is a one-syllable word or short positive phrase that's repeated in your mind as you exhale. Examples of a mantra are joy, one, om. Although om is not a word, it's considered to be a relaxing one-syllable sound and is commonly used when meditating. And repeated sounds. In some forms of meditation, this sound is repeated continually to help focus the mind's attention. Examples of repeated sounds are a beating drum and chimes. Natural sounds like ocean waves and thunder can also be effective. The overall benefit of meditation is increased concentration, which results in increased awareness. Would you agree that when you have a lot of things going on and you have a lot on your mind, it's more difficult to concentrate? Do you ever find your mind wandering when you're trying to complete a task because you've got a lot on your plate? Years ago, a friend of mine had just gotten a new job, was relocated for this new job far away from her friends and family, and had just gone through a breakup with her boyfriend. So she was dealing with 3 major stressors all at the same time. She told me that one day she went to the mall to go shopping for something she needed, and as she was walking back to her car, she couldn't find her keys in her purse. As she approached the car, she realized that the keys were still in the ignition, with the car still running. Key points. The meditation continuum illustrates that we go through a process when we begin to meditate. If you can learn to get past distracting thoughts, you'll reach deep relaxation. Meditation can involve mental repetition, which involves use of a mantra, and repeated sounds. The overall benefit of meditation is increased ability to concentrate. And that's it.